Her message came in at 5:12 p.m. A single line. Cold. Calculated. Pretending to be family. Family dinner at 6 p.m. Important discussion. No explanation. No apology for forgetting my birthday yesterday. No acknowledgement that she spent the entire afternoon at my brother Daniel's mansion, laughing, drinking, posing for photos like she belonged in his world, not mine. I stare at the text as the car glides through traffic, city lights flickering against the windows like small, controlled explosions. The news notification still sits pinned on my lock screen. Local entrepreneur becomes controlling owner of 780 million Meridian Hotels Group. My face beneath it. My story. My success. Funny how she hadn't called then, just watched. Now she wants dinner. Now something is important. The world outside blurs. Inside, everything sharpens. Every memory, every detail, every silence. Her laughter yesterday. The hush in her voice when I asked where she was. The clink of glasses behind her. Daniel's voice, warm, too warm, slipping through her phone like a secret she didn't know escaped. I exhale slowly. 6 minutes to the restaurant. 6 minutes to whatever she thinks she's about to reclaim. 6 minutes to the truth she has no idea is already sitting beside me. Quiet, undeniable, sealed in a slim envelope resting on my lap. The envelope that confirmed everything. She forgot my birthday. That's what she'll say. She'll insist it slipped her mind. But birthdays don't slip. Not when a wife loves her husband. Not when a marriage is built on something real. No. What slipped was her mask. I saw it in the way she dressed before leaving yesterday. Too polished, too deliberate. She wore the dress Daniel once jokingly said made her look like old money. I pretended not to notice. I saw it when she checked her reflection 10 times before stepping out. Again, I said nothing. I watched her Uber route trace a path toward Daniel's gates. Still silent. And then the photos uploaded to our family group. Her standing too close to him. His hand lingering just a second too long on the small of her back. Her smile, bright, open, the kind of smile she stopped giving me months ago. Everyone else saw fun. I saw betrayal disguised as sunlight. I sat in my office, staring at those images, feeling the slow, careful cut of realization slide beneath my ribs. Something had been happening long before yesterday. An emotional shift, a loyalty drift, a subtle, practiced detachment. Daniel had money, influence. He always drew people in like gravity. And she always wanted a world bigger than the one we built. I didn't accuse her. Accusations are weak. Facts are final. So I started collecting facts, quietly. The first step was simple, a login to our phone account. Calls, messages, patterns. She'd been contacting Daniel far more than she ever admitted. Short calls, long calls, late night calls listed as work emergencies. Then the hotel launch event I attended alone, because she felt sick. Daniel was there. She wasn't sick. Next, Uber receipts. Her drop-offs and pickups didn't match her stories. Always his side of town. Always just after I left for meetings. I kept my face calm, my voice steady. Nothing changed in our home, not visibly. Inside, though, I was rearranging pieces, lining them up, preparing the picture she thought I'd never see. When the news broke of my acquisition, I watched her reaction carefully. She didn't congratulate me. She didn't even mention it. Instead, she asked, "What time will you be home?" Voice clipped, uncertain. She was calculating, reevaluating her options now that the balance of power shifted. In that moment, I knew everything I needed to know. But I wanted the final proof, the definitive piece. So I hired a professional, discreet, precise, a man used to dealing with delicate truths. Yesterday, while she toasted marshmallows beside my brother, he followed her,
photographed everything, recorded everything, and this morning he placed the envelope in my hands. The truth was no longer a suspicion, it was evidence, undeniable, clear, deadly. For them, not for me. She's
already seated when I arrive. Pretty, composed, nervous. Daniel is not here. Of course he isn't. He wouldn't face me, not now. She smiles weakly. Thanks for coming. We need the talk. I slide into the seat opposite her, placing the envelope on the table between us like a centerpiece. Her eyes flick to it. A tremor crosses her lips. What's that? My voice is steady, almost gentle. A summary. Of what? I open the flap, pull out the photos, lay them down like cards in a game she lost before it began. Her face collapses, color drains, her hands shake. This isn't... Assad, it's not what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. Just 4 words. No anger, no raised voice. That's what breaks her. She covers her mouth, choking on excuses, but I don't hear them. I'm listening to something else. The quiet shift of power returning to its rightful place. She reaches for my hand. I pull mine back. Assad, please, let me explain. There's nothing left to explain. But I love you. No, I say softly. You loved what you thought I didn't have. She flinches. The truth hits harder than any shouted accusation. I take out one more item from the envelope. A printed statement of account. Her secret joint investments with Daniel. Her future tied to his wealth. Except she miscalculated. Daniel's company is drowning in debt. Mine is ascending. She backed the wrong man, and now she knows it. I stand, slow, deliberate. As of this morning, I say, I've initiated separation. Our assets are frozen. Your access revoked. Her breath stops. Assad, please, don't do this. We can fix it. You already did. I turn toward the door. You fixed everything. Outside, the night is cool, quiet, almost peaceful. I walk without looking back. Her world is collapsing behind me. The marriage she hollowed out. The brother who used her vanity. The future she imagined without me. I feel nothing. Not anger, not triumph, just clarity. Some people break themselves the moment you stop holding them together. I reach my car. One final thought crosses my mind. Sharp, clean, final. She skipped my birthday for him. But she ruined her life for me.